didn't even get to cross.
What's up guys, H2O Blown here. Welcome to sort of a different video. This is a Mortal Kombat X live, or that's what I'm gonna call it. But the video in the background, it's not live, obviously. I mean, like, I'm recording this as I go, but I just wanted to do something different with this episode because this is the return of the series. So I was playing online, and yeah, I'll just let you guys enjoy the first fight. Unfortunately, something bad happens, but I'll just tell you the story. That was, searching for an online fight, so I can play, since I rarely play online. And I found this guy. He was talking, except I didn't have my microphone audio. I didn't have it recording on PS4, so you can't hear. But this guy was getting pretty mad. So as you can tell, I'm Scorpion, and he is Sub-Zero. Let's let this go on. You guys hear noise in the background? That is my mother. She's actually cooking, and my sister is here too, so yeah, she might hear them in the background. So I had to lock my door so neither of them come in. Yeah, I'd say for a Mortal Kombat X player, I'd say I'm a really, really good Scorpion. Like, I am really, really good with Scorpion. But I'd say, like, overall, like, out of 10, I'd say I'm probably like a 7. I could use some improvement. But yeah, I think I'm a good Mortal Kombat X player. Actually, funny story is my teacher, he's my biology teacher, and he actually has Xbox One. He has this game and Black Ops 3. And I asked him, like, hey, you have Mortal Kombat? He's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, cool, what character do you use the most? He's like, Scorpion. Like, oh, that's cool. I know he's a really good character. He says, yeah, I'm really good with it. So I'm like, oh, really? So he said he's a really good Scorpion player. But I think I'll be able to beat my teacher. Scorpion. So if we do play, like in class, if he does play with me in class, I'll try to bring my PS4 and I'll try to record it or replay on the PS4. But yeah, I'll try to do that. So you guys can see the gameplay, me versus my teacher. But it may or may not happen, I'm not sure. But he said he's really good. So I'm not scared. I'm ready for a challenge. You can see I'm using my really bright Scorpion costume. It's an infrared costume. Using Johnny Cage. I can tell this guy's not really good with Johnny Cage. And I think he can expect my attacks because whenever I teleport, he's always blocking, which kind of sucks. So I don't really get that, like, the kills. There we go, I had won the first round. Well, I'd say this video is like me commentating over some gameplay. Well, I'm still gonna call this a live episode. I mean, it's not recorded live, but it's still good. And if you guys can't tell already, I'm using my Blue Snowball Ice microphone. And this microphone is great. It's been really good, on some of my videos. The only complaint I have is that if you get really far away from it, you can't really hear, like, my voice sounds quieter. Like, if I go all the way over here, my voice sounds a little bit quieter. And if I go up close, like I am right now, see, you can hear me a lot better. And there, see the go? I killed him. This guy was getting mad. He's like, Oh, you got lucky that round.
Scorpion.
Well, you can't kill me again. I'm like, okay, sure. So, here we go. Rematch. There we go. Rematching. And there we go. We're going to the next match. Same characters. But I knew I really had to win this round. And I'd say this round I absolutely wrecked him. Like this game I absolutely wrecked him. So just watch as he continuously hits me. And I come in clutch. Do an air teleport. I was trying to block that. I lost the first round for sure. I knew it. I'm like, well, I gotta do this. You know, can't lose. And you know, if you do play Mortal Kombat, most of the online people, they're all good. They're all really, really good. So it's rare to find someone that's kind of this bad. There's also a new map too that they added with the Combat Pack 2, which I currently don't have. But you know, they added this. There we go. My X-ray down. So if he won this round, which he was close to actually, if he won this round, you know, would have been game over for me. So this is the final round. I know I have to clutch this. And right there, if you just saw that, we both hit each other at the same time. He was trying to jump over me to evade my attacks. I was just going off on him. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's other good Scorpion players out there. I'm just say I'm not one of the best, but you know, I'm a good player. There we go. Look, we're coming in clutch. We both have the same amount of health. Did a double teleport. Another teleport. Oh, look at that. And I beat him. Yes, boy. Or traditional teabag to humiliate your enemy. There we go. I had one.
Scorpion wins.
Scorpion wins. And this guy was like, "Oh man, you're really bad." I mean, okay. And then I couldn't hear him anymore.